Hey everybody! I wanted to come back with a haul and just a few things that I purchased from Tuesday morning. This is it. I actually got a chance to go out to Tuesday morning because it was right next door to a restaurant that we were picking up food from. And so we ducked in. This is the first time I've been shopping for something other than groceries because I've been staying at home. And this die is one of those old quick cuts dies. So it's called Suburban Skyline, and it's a 12-inch border die. But I thought it would be nice to use for cards where you can cut the strip even smaller for a card size. And it's like little different size houses. But you've got that mansion size house, and then some smaller ones, and then another bigger one, you know, kind of thing. So anyway, nice skyline there. And then I picked up these. Oh, and here's a skew. I know that the Tuesday mornings are going out of business. They're closing some of their stores across the U.S. So luckily in my area there isn't a closure, but hopefully there's not more to come. Hopefully it survives. This is the other thing I bought. These are the Tim Holtz Ideology index clips. They're all distressed looking. I've seen these before, like online, but I've never purchased these. So since they are distressed, I thought this would make something useful later on. I don't have a project in mind for them at the moment. Then I got some online orders. I've been waiting on some of these. From Whimsy Stamps, they had a release recently. And so here's the freebie. These are shaker bits. They're little styrofoam balls. This was a freebie. And then I got this comic halftone stencil. It's kind of a theme inside the release this time. This comic, what is it called? Comic Burst A2. So you get this cover plate die, and then there's two clouds inside of that, separate dies. This was not from the recent release. This is a die that they've had probably for a little while. This is called Hexagon Treat Box. I don't think that was part of the release, but this one was. It's called Slimline Film Strip Die. So this is for a slimline size card, and it's a film strip, and you can put, you know, characters inside of here. And I have something in mind for this. Hopefully I'll get to it at some point. All right. The next thing is the release from the stamp market. That was on the 5th of the month. And so I got this big bloom die. So this is one of those layering dies. I wonder if her things are made. Yep, made in the USA. So that's the first die I got. This one is another layering die. It's an anemone. So you can see here you get several pieces for layering. And then I bought a coordinating stamp and die set. Itty Bitty Blooms. So really tiny blooms. This is one of the reasons. This is the reason I bought it. And then the die set is the matching die set here. Now, the last thing I got in my haul is these inks. I do already have the full set of inks, but these are the new style of ink pad that she re-released in her store. So I went ahead and purchased the new style ink pad. I don't like the smaller, the pill shaped ones that she put out, because number one, the ink pad is harder to open. And when you hold that ink pad, and maybe this is just me, but when you hold that ink pad, your fingers get inky when you're stamping with it. So this is much easier for me to hold rather than the other style ink pad. Now, it is still a foam ink pad. It's not linen, it's foam. And this, when I say foam, it's more like the Stampin' Up! Ink pads, the new ones. I do like these ink pads and the colors, so I went ahead and purchased the 13 original colors she had in the newer style. And I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time for those older ink pads. And be on the lookout for that. Okay? So that's all I'll say. That is the haul. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.